here in Indiana at Indiana University, I think. We're going to be doing 4 hours. How you doing, lady? Great to see you.
Likewise. Before I forget.
Oh, really?
It better be. I thought I left it in the car. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on.
Man, this is getting to be a thing, I guess. Heard of what?
Have you ever heard of Buc-ee's?
Buc-ee's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we stopped at Buc-ee's last night,
Uh-huh.
and Ramon's like, oh, look at all this plastic.
Oh my gosh. This is that. Oh, that's. I can't. You already know how perfect it is, but yes. Yes.
So just,
Thank you very much.
I should have waited till
Oh no. That's amazing.
I just didn't want to forget.
This is my housewarming gift. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Come here.
Hey, great to see you.
See you again,
Thank you
man.
very much.
No, you're welcome.
It is perfect.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah,
Awesome.
of course. Of course.
So my card tag
Yep.
says the opposite with dollars.
Oh, okay.
That's my card tag.
Oh, okay. Yep. No, this is great. I think I might put it on my front door, actually.
I'm kind of curious to see how it works because I guess you can put the mask wherever.
Yeah. I love it.
I'm not gonna set up here. I just
No?
came to say
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back out and get my invitations.
okay. Good to see you again.
Hey, likewise. Great to see you. Thank you for coming.
Where'd you put your stuff?
I'm gonna put it over there. Yeah.
So, anyway, Indiana University, I think, and 4 hours. Body movement, son, casino, rueda. So, be streaming them all on separate streams. So, if you subscribe, you'll be notified. We'll get going whenever boss lady says it's time to get going. In the meantime, my housewarming gift one more time. I'm ready whenever you want to get going. If you want to give people a chance to filter in or whatever, I'm good whenever you want.
A couple more minutes.
Okay, sure. We're gonna start in a few minutes. This will be a body movement class. I think it's just gonna be general body movement as it pertains to dancing casino. So maybe we do some isolations, go over how to put it into the solo dancing basic step, and then maybe go through some of the basics of casino, get people to feel for it, and see where it takes us. Get started? All right, let's do it. Yep. Hello. All right, thanks for coming. So we're gonna get started with some isolations for this one. Yeah. So actually, you wanna know what? It's gonna be weird just to start with isolations. So we're gonna start just like warming up with some music, and then have it be weird and do silent isolations, because I don't want that to be the introduction. Okay. Okay. And maybe. I'm gonna try this thing as well. Oh, okay. So let's just two-step it out real quick. Beautiful, beautiful. Boom, boom. All right, paso son. E. All right. Little baby back rock. Teeny tiny little back rock. Great. We have a mirror, so I got to inspect now. Okay, great. All right, so I'm gonna be the mirror. Let's move with it side to side. Beautiful. Great. All right, and let's put some pivots. Great. Let's take the pivots out. Just get moving side to side. All right. And then let's take the movement out and right back to the back rocks. Good. And let's go back to paso son. Nice. So now with this one, let's get the arms in some kind of closed position, whichever one you want, doesn't matter. All right, see if we can get a little bit of the torso going and the arm articulation. So whichever way you prefer. Great. Uh-huh. Thanks. Beautiful. All right, let's go forward and back with it. Great, great, great. Let's sink a little bit into the ground with it. Let's let the arms hang, but keep the torso going. And back paso son. So let the arms hang out, but keep the torso going side to side. Uh-huh. Great. And so see if we can feel the torso, what it does to the arms. Good. Little back rock. Torso, 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 and good. Let's move with it. Keep that torso going. Mm-hmm. Nice. Great. Great, 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 great. All right, so let's see if we can just kind of whip through some of the isolations that are useful for kind of getting a feel for the body movement, and we'll do them separately and then together with some of the basic steps. So one thing about isolations is, there's like I think if we try to dance with all the isolations and all the exact mechanics, it can get a little bit robotic. So we're doing the isolations and we're doing drills and stuff like that. Kind of let that be like the drill. And then when we get dancing, kind of forget about it a little bit. So the idea is just sort of get it in your body and let your body do what it's going to do. But in general, you know, and I know that people are probably going to struggle with one thing or the other. I'm just going to go through the ground up. So the first thing is that, you know, the steps that we take, they're going to be grounded. So what that means in real life, or how we can kind of get there, is if we have a good posture and just get a little bend in the knees, just a little bit. It doesn't need to be huge, just enough that you can like wiggle the knees. Yeah, so it doesn't need to be crazy. I know some people have like a real like rooted kind of a thing that they go for. And if you like that aesthetic, you can go for it, but in terms of what you actually need, just enough to wiggle the knees around. All right, and so when we talk about grounded steps, it's like we're gonna start with the left foot, and we put all the weight on the left foot. That knee, I'll be your left now in the mirror, okay? That knee on this side, all right, that's gonna be bent and the weight's gonna be there, all right? And so a lot of people, when they see the bent knee thing, you do the bent knee thing, but it's like a bachata tap, all right? And so they fall in the trap of kind of dancing like this, which, you know, is sort of like, you know, the person who was out at a restaurant and there's merengue and they had like too many like margaritas, and it's like, I can definitely do that. I've never done it before, but like, and they start doing like that. Yeah, all right? So it's sort of like, if you're dancing like this, it's like you're picking up your feet from the ground, like a dog that you put decorative socks on and it doesn't like it. All right, so sometimes people step like pretty okay, but then when they start thinking deliberately about the weight change and they see the bent knee thing, then we can get this happening. And so that's obviously the exact opposite. So for example, if we're just doing paso son, we start with this one, so your left, and we're stepping in place, right? All the weight's there, in place, and then out, boom, all right? So when I first start to step out, that knee's bent, all right? And then it's taking those 2 counts to change the weight, and then we're here, in place, and then out, 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 right? All right, and so if we're just shifting the weight in place, we're stepping with the left, and then stepping with the right, and then stepping with the left, and then stepping the right, and then right there I'm gonna stop and see if I can pick up my left foot. And then if you can do that, and that knee's bent, then we're taking grounded steps. If by chance you said, hey, pick up your left foot, right, and you had to do this, then the weight wasn't in the right spot. All right, so just in terms of taking the grounded steps, I just want to see if we can shift from the left foot to the right foot, to the left foot, to the right foot, to the left foot, and then say, hey, pick up the right foot. Can you do it? All right, if you don't have to shift your weight, then we're good, all right? And so up the kinetic chain from there, right, the next thing that we have is the hips. So we're gonna skip the hips for just a quick second and fast forward to the torso. All right, so if we notice, we're dancing paso son, right? We got together, together, out, together, together, out. And so the torso, boom, is going towards where we're stepping. So whether that's in place, I'm stepping my right foot, torso's going to the right, step my left foot, torso's going to the left, step out to the side over to the right, torso's going to the right, and that's what helps keep the shoulders parallel. So that's how we get, you know, this kind of aesthetic going on. And so like, not the Axl Rose, snaky kind of a thing going on. All right, so we've all done it backwards or whatever, but yeah, so in order to keep the shoulders parallel, the torso is gonna go to where the weight is, right, and we step out, torso going there. So the isolation for the torso, you can stagger a little bit, get some room, but yeah, if you need to feel that one, I'm just gonna slide the ribs over to one side and the other while leaving the arms parallel. Yeah, and then the trick is just locking these guys, the hips in place, so that we don't want to have the lower body going. So we want to pretend this is all in cement down here. Just kind of feel the torso glide from one side to the other to the other. Beautiful, right? So with that, I know sometimes people tend to focus on the shoulder and they kind of like pull like this, as opposed to, it's a little early for this analogy, but if there was like a hook here, right? pulling your rib over to one side and then the other, yeah, and then let the shoulders kind of do what they do. The shoulders just gonna kind of stay parallel, like as a consequence. But yeah, so that isolation right there. And again, helpful. If you need to, you can always take a seat, right, and glide. But if you're having trouble isolating the torso, sometimes like in classes I see people, they're just like, yeah, I'm doing it. So yeah, kinda, yeah, right. So we want these quiet. I just want to see if we can. So by nature of the word isolation, we're trying to isolate the torso. All right, because what can happen, all right, and I guess we'll go back to the part that we skipped over, is that sometimes we can say, yeah, okay, the grounded step is over on my right foot. The torso's going to my right. And then the hip also goes there. And so then it's a little too, so we need the hip to balance. All right, so we need the hip to be opposite. So like the hip and then the dominant arm, they kind of go together. And then where the weight and the knee, where the weight is in the foot and the torso, they go together too. So if we're just here and we're going together, when we go out, we're going to our left, all right, we're bringing the weight out, we're bringing our foot out, we're bringing the torso out. If we bring the hip there too, it's just too many things going that way, all right? So we need to leave the hip here, all right, just to balance, all right? And so, historically, the men would not necessarily emphasize the hip, and maybe like the ladies would emphasize the hip, but either way, depending on what emphasis you give or don't give it, it's still gonna balance. So it still has to kind of stay here. So if we're going left, right, and everything but the hip is gonna go to the left, all right, it's gonna let us balance, right, left, everything but the hip is gonna go to the right. We're gonna leave the hip over there, all right? So let's see if we can go mirror. So if we're going, starting with your left foot, left, right, 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 left, and right, left, right. Beautiful. Exactly. All right. So isolation for the hip. If we get in the knees a little bit, we kind of kick it over to one side, and then kick it to the other, and then to the left, and then to the right, and to the left, and to the right. If there was a mirror, I'd make a joke about finding somebody making uncomfortable eye contact while we're doing this, but unfortunately, okay, you can make it with me. I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah. So we get the knees a little bit, just so we have room to move the hip. All right, and so just going to the left side, to the right side, to the left side, to the right side, to the left side. And as we do it, if you check out what your knees are doing, right? So if we bring the hip over to the left, all right, see how that right knee can be, we can get in our knee more, all right? And then over to the right, kind of more in the left knee. All right, so both of them are bent just because of the nature of the isolation, but that way you get that opposite feel. So like right knee, left hip, right hip, left knee, and just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, and so if we wanted to exaggerate the hip at all, then we can use that isolation, but we still just want the mobility to be able to leave it balancing. So we're not doing this one or some variety of that one, okay? So let's just start with the left foot, and we're just gonna step in place, and then out. In place, and then out. In place, and then out. And see if we can use the hip to balance and the torso to dictate where the weight goes. And then when the weight goes there, gonna let the knee where the weight is stay bent. Boom, 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 and boom, 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 and boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Nice. All right. So just because we're doing paso son, let's see if we can do paso son together and see if we can kind of feel it with a partner. So it's one thing to do it by yourself, but if you can you can connect with it with a partner, right? All right, and then try to just keep the same movements going. All right, there's a very distinct feel when we're doing it. All right, so if we're stepping right here and we're going boom. All right, so our knees are all the weights on this side, torso slide over to this side, hip is left over here. All right, and if we just shift and we're going in place, you can really feel when it locks in like that. Okay, so it's just even like that? This damn close, I gotta say. At noon on a Saturday ain't bad. All right, yeah. Okay, well, why don't you
can rotate.
Yeah, definitely. You can come on up here and, yeah, all right. And now I just want you to do it with invisibly and just be the guide for everyone. I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. I'm so joking. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we're right here. Let's just for uniformity's sake, let's have all the leads face this way. All right. And so and this is just for the sake of just kind of feeling it, so it doesn't even matter. Lead follow doesn't kind of matter. But yeah, let's see if we can get neutral, right? All right. And so we're going to connect. We can get a little bend in the knee, and then see if we can shift the weight. Leads left, follows right. Okay. And we're just going to worry about the weight going towards that foot. Kind of do a little check. Just kind of see leads. Is the left knee bent? Follows the right knee bent? They kind of almost touching each other. All right. And then we're thinking about kind of sliding the torso. All right. So we'll go neutral. And then slide the torso to where the weight is. Boom. All right, back to neutral. Boom. All right. And then, is your hip, leads right hip, follows left hip, is it balancing or did you bring it with you? All right, we want to leave it over here. So if we can go from just neutral 50-50, little bend in the knees, and go to the leads left side, follows right side, boom. Back to neutral, boom. Back to neutral, boom. Back to neutral. We'll go to the leads right side, follows left side, boom. Back to neutral. Doom. Doom. All right. And go ahead, check. Your knees almost knocking. Yeah. Shoulders parallel. Weight, torso going this way. Hip left over here to balance. All right. And let's see if we can just go even. All right. So we'll go 1. Well, number wise ain't gonna work out. Okay. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Hang out. And then 5. And then 6. And then 7. Hang out. And 1, 2, 3. Hang out. And then 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5 and 6 and 7. All right. Let's do this. Let's make some lines real quick. And that way we can get a little rotation going. I think we could probably get away with just maybe like 2 lines potentially. I don't know. In that way, it's like a real simple rotation, no snake stuff required. I'll be right here. You want to be like right there? And yeah, there could be a little bit of an arc. Let's rotate the follows this way in the front line, and then we'll go this way in the back line. I know. I'm sorry to just we'll go this way in the back line. Yeah. Sorry.
And one will.
Yeah. Exactly. Beautiful. Okay. Great. So we're here. We're going to partner up in closed position. All right. Get a good connection. Just get a little bend in the knees. Weight 50-50. Okay. You want to see if we can go inside. 1, 2, 3. And then 5. And then 6. And then 7. And then 1. And then 2. And then 3. And then 5. And then 6. And then 7. And then 1. And then 2. And then 3. And then 5, 6. And then 7. All right. So let's do this one. We're going to do that shoulder drill, the torso. All right. We'll do it with the arms parallel. All right. And so don't worry too much about the lower body right now. Just let it be just kind of in ice. All right. And go ahead and slide. Keep the shoulders parallel. Slide, 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 slide. Okay. So you notice when we slide to one side or the other, all right, the hip is staying to where we have not slid to. All right. We slide to the other side. Hip is still here. All right. And so that's kind of what we need. When we start stepping out, we want the hip to be able to balance. So you don't even really necessarily have to think about what your hip is doing. You just have to kind of leave it and let the torso kind of move on its own, yeah? So we're here, all right, back into more normal looking thing. Let's get a little bend in the knees and just do the torso. Try to leave the hips where they are. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Beautiful, thank you. Let us smartly rotate. Hi. Yeah, my physics teacher, back when you could be mean to children. Yeah, you can? You can? Assertive. See, he would ask a question, and like someone would say, like, I don't know, is this hockey player? I used to pick on all the time. but like he would just let the answer sit there in silence and just kind of look at you and say, moving along smartly, and just make you feel like terrible at like 7:15 in the morning. Yeah, so I don't know, it has stuck with me, but it's not coming from a bad place. I just thought it was funny. Okay, so we're here. Let us go ahead and do my stupid little drill here that I have. So we want to get the arm articulation involved. The arms are doing the 45 thing, okay? If you want to go crazy with the arm articulation. The torso is still just sliding side to side, but the arms are just going to kind of ride the momentum of the torso. So if my torso is going this way, all right, so I slide over here with the torso, it's going to go a little extra with the arm up at a 45. And I bring it to slide over to the other side. You can bring the arm to just ride the momentum. But everything's kind of moving as a consequence of what happens before it in the kinetic chain. So if our torso is already going, well, we said we're doing my dumb drill, right? Da, 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 da. We're just going to let the arms do their thing. Apple tree, orange tree, indecisive. Apple, orange, apple, orange, apple, orange, like that. Bum, 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 E. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Obviously, we're not dancing like that, so we'll go back to like the frame. But the spirit of this arm yearning for the orange is still there, all right? So we're going 1, 2, 3, if you want, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6. Let's do paso son with the feet and everything. 6, 7, keep the torso going. Keep the steps grounded. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, E. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Thank you. Let's rotate. I won't say smartly now because I told you the context of it. I don't want it to get conflated. All right. Let's see if we can do that right on the spot. Right on the spot. So 5, 6, 7, and 1. So just steps in place. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7. Let's do adios with the movement. Keep it going with the torso and the arms and the steps and everything. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Back to paso son. E. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, if we go to open position, all right, so if we're in guapeo land, all right, let's see if we can just keep the lower body quiet and just with the torso. So we're gonna be going towards each other. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, just like 1, 2, 3, all right? Obviously it's not how we're dancing, but it's fun. We wanna be able to have my partner's hand. We're going towards each other, so we're gonna let the movement kind of just move the arms naturally without swinging and losing the connection. All right. So our torsos are gonna start going towards each other. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Look at that a little bit. All right. Right here. If our torso is doing the side-to-side thing, right? So side, 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 side. So the opposite arm is gonna balance. So got my arms in frame, right? My torso is going this way. This arm is doing a circle thing. Boom, boom. My arms is kind of hanging out in frame. You think about drawing circles, and you think about whatever, right? But even if the arms, you're not really thinking about doing anything with the arms. If you have them in frame, just by nature of the torso going side to side. This arm cross where your torso is going is maintain the balance. All right. So that way, if we have that going individually, once we are disconnected with a partner, all right, arms are no longer like this, but the outside one is, right? So we go towards each other. This arm is going to be active. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Arms away. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right, and we're going to keep balancing with the hip. 1, 6, ready, go. And 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Let's smartly rotate. Does anyone did anything wrong? I just like the word. That was fine. All right. So notice about that one. When we're guapeing, right, we obviously have to make a little bit of adjustment for what we're doing with the hands. Okay. What if we're going 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 7, possible. Right. So this arm, but we kind of have shifting the weight away. You're just gonna make some of the basic steps look like you're actually, dancing, just like, oh, what turn do I do? What turn? All right, so we can actually like dance it out with the movement. Right. All right, so we start here. We're like 1, 2, 3. Just with the torso and something. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. So 7 should be flavorful and juicy. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Nice. Thank you. Let's rotate. So just to do a little something, let's see if we could start off. Paso song. All right. If we can get our body movement going with paso song. Let's see if we can keep it going through adios. And so that's another thing too, especially for the leads. If you are leading like a newer follow, and the more body movement that we do, we can kind of help the follows know where to put their weight. If like they haven't danced casino before, they haven't danced anything before. All right, so it's helpful for that as well. In addition to like movement going with adults. All right, and eventually we can want to go up and see if we can keep the same torso, grounded steps going the whole time. Okay, so let's go. Paso de son. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7, and 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, adios, bye bye. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. You know, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, guapeo. The torso movement. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Thank you. Let's rotate. How's it feeling? Feels pretty good? Feels pretty okay? Let's do one more. Ready? Paso son. 5, 6, and 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Let's try this one. So it's just to get the little feel of it. That 7, count 7. We can count it up. Let's see if we can get a nice ceremonious slide out to the side on 7. So instead of being like 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. All right, 5, 6. Yeah. Ready? 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, adios, bye bye, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, dile que no, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, guapea, land, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's do a rodeo. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Thank you. Let's rotate. Hello. So for rodeo slash lasso slash whatever, we're just gonna bring the follow 360 around the lead. All right. And so, will you rodeo me? Sure. All right, great. All right, so if I'm over here and we're in guapeo land, all right, and I'm following, all right, and he just pulls me around him in a circle. If I just do this, it looks like I hate everything. And so at the very least, right, there's a bunch of ways to style it, but at the very least, if the files would keep your free arm in frame, and then, heaven forbid, like a little bit of like torso and the hips and the weight transfer and all that stuff. If he brings me around in a circle, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, my God, if I put my hand on my hip right there, you know what I mean? It's early still, so we got to pace it, but, all right. But so for that, the leads, we're not doing a whole heck of a lot. All right, we're showcasing the follow anyway, but we can keep just good body movement going while we like pull them around. This one right here, the right arm is going to be free. So if we have it, again, if we have it just down by our side, it looks like we're bored too. All right, at the very least, if we just keep it here, it looks like we're kind of dancing, right? And keep the body movement, everything going. So if we wanted to get into it off of guape, if we're like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, all right? Bonus points if we want to do a little presentation arm like that, all right? But we just want to kind of bring the follow in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah? Let's go right from guapea. Just practice that one. Ready? Guapea land. 5, 6, guapea y. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Rodeo. Here we go. 5, 6, y. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, and 7. Nice. All right. Will you rodeo me? All right. All right. For the follows, right? It's all yours. So if he brings me just a walk. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. When I get here, yeah. So he's presenting me. He's giving me this grand introduction. So if I just go, I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm sorry, I'll be over here. That's gonna kind of undercut. He's just like, hey, check this out. And I'm like, no, don't check this out. All right. So for the follows, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Am I worried? No. 6, 6.5, 7. Whoosh. All right. So we can save that pivot like right for the very end. So that last little bit, right? 5, 6, set of 7. I'm still facing this way, and I'm still not worried. 7. Whoosh. All right. And like if we talked about the hip isolation, all right. 5, 6. If I get my knees a little bit, I can swing the hip on the pivot, lose like a ½ inch of height if you really want to accentuate the hip. Yeah, but we're gonna see if we can like be facing those photos for the follows, like earliest 7 3/4. You know what I'm saying? Like more like 8 1/4. You know what I mean? So to save that pivot right for the end. Bonus points if you want to swing the hip. All right, for the pivot, give it a little exaggeration. Okay, let's go from guapea. 5, 6, guapea, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Rodeo. Here we go. 5, 6, eat. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Whoosh. Okay, let's rotate. Let's rotate. Yes, 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 yes. All right, we're gonna do nice and slow. Nice and slow music. Okay, we'll go from paso son. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2. So we're rocking that body movement. We're gonna keep it going for adios. Dile que no. Let's hang out guape a little bit. Good. Rodeo. Here we go. Yeah, all right, let's rotate. Paso son, 5, 6. 1, 2. 5, 6. 1, 2. Adiós, bye. Y la que no. Sí. Good. Rodeo.
Good. Paso son, ready? 1, 5, 6. 1, 2. Adiós. Dile que no. All right, let's try Vacila Rodeo. Let's rotate. Paso de son. Y 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2. Adiós, baba. Dile que no. Y guapea. Good. Vacila Rodeo. Let's rotate. Paso de son. En 1, 2. Adiós, baba. Dile que no. Face it. Vacila Rodeo. Let's do abajo. Ready? Abajo. Good. Let's exhibela. Exhibe. Exhibe doble. Let's switch. Uno, dos. Y 1, 2. 5, 6 años. Dile que no. 5, 6 y 1, 2 and 5, 6. Okay, very good. Let us take a look at Vacila La. All right, we have a little Vacila turn to the rodeo. All right, so we just bring the file in front, give it a rotation, 2, 3, and then right there we can pick up the walking bit. So 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then 7. So for the leads, for footwork for rodeo, that's kind of fun. We'll do it in the song class too. But we're bringing the file in front, 1, 2, 3, so we can cross and back. We're just going to use cross and back, cross and front. So like a forward and back, but instead of just putting the left foot in straight forward, we're going to cross over, and then we instead of stepping straight back with the right, we're going to cross and back with the right foot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. It just kind of helps compensate for the motion. So if I do regular rodeo, 1, 2, 3, cross and back, 5, 6, cross and front, 1, 2, cross and back, 5, 6, 7, and it brings me where I need to be. Helps just kind of give a little extra help for the file. Okay, so if we go from guapea, ready? 5, 6, guapea and vacila and rodeo. Here we go. 6, E. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Nice. All right. So for the follows, if you wanted to, will you leave me in vacila and rodeo? Okay, great. So if she leaves me in vacila, right? So I've got my arm out here from doing guapea. If I just bring it into the hip for the turn, right? And then it's not going to hit anybody now. So then if it's rodeo time, and then it can kind of go back out. And then when it comes time, then it's right here, ready to go. So for the only time you need to worry about not karate chopping the lead is like 2-ish, 3-ish. So if it's here and we're guapeing and doing all this stuff and it's just kind of in frame, if she leaves me a turn, 1, 2, 3, all right, and there's no, I know it's early, there's no rules against a little shimmy too, if you feel like it. A little shaky, all right, so that way the arm can go out. Want to try? Let's try. Ready from guape. 5, 6, 7, guape. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, vacila and rodeo. Here we go. 6, so the arm can go to the hip, and then back out, and then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Let's switch.
Thank you.
In terms of hip, now myself, I'm like I'm a thumb down on this part on the hip. Myself, that's just me. If you like, I got the laser background for my school picture, hand on the hip. I can't pull that one off. I don't know. It just looks corny at me, but some people like really make it work. Some people can just like put it like flat on the hip, like a ballerina or something like that. But I don't know. This is the one that I like. But there's so many ways to put your hand on your hip. You know what I mean? So I just want, if we're gonna do the hip thing, I want you to feel freedom to express yourself as you wish. All right, from guapea. 5, 6, guapea. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, vacila and rodeo. 5, 6. So we can go boom in the hip and then back out. If you feel like it, optional shaky. 5, 6, 7, whoosh. Yeah, pretty okay. Speaking of the whooshes, if we go into abajo, right? The abajo for the follows, we got just kind of like walking back and forth endlessly. So we got right, left, pivot, left, right, pivot, right, left, right. All right. And so for each one of those, there's opportunities there. If the music made you feel that way or you felt like it, right? Walk. All right, and so I step with my left foot, so hip is right. I got 2 beats to change the weight, and I got a pivot built in there. All right, so I can swing as I'm pivoting the hip from the right over to the left, and I could do the same thing going up here. 1, 2, if the lead's pivoting me here, step with the right foot. Hip is opposite on the left. All right, if I get my knees a little bit, all right, and then if I want to exaggerate the hip, I can do it both ways like that. For the leads, we can sort of assist with that. We're intentional about bringing the follows forward and then saving the pivots for the end. All right, 5, 6, 7, scoop. 1, 2, 3, scoop. 5, 6, 7, scoop. All right, just kind of delay the pivots. You notice that the palm of my hand is facing wherever the follow is going to be facing, right? So if I'm going 1, 2, 3, I think this is the easy one. All right, we bring like that, like 4-ish, and the palm is facing the way the follow is facing. We bring them back 5, 6, 7. We're going to kind of kick the wrist forward like that. So 5, 6, 7, right, and that's going to help save the pivots for the end. So let's try abajo and saving the pivots for the end. If the follows want to embellish the hips, that's great. 5, 6, ready, go. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. In leads, we can just not step for a little bit if you want to just focus on the leading part of it. Boom, 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 and boom, 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 and boom, 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 and boom, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Feels pretty comfortable? Yeah? Great, thanks. Let's switch. If we have 2 extra files, what if there was like one hanging out? Oh, it's 3? Okay, never mind. I just feel bad when it's like 2 empty spots in a row, but you want to know what? Yeah. Okay, I was trying to help. Okay, let's do abajo with the pivots. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
5, 6, 7. Nice. All right, so for the leads, we got our step across on 3 and 7, so right before the pivot. So we got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. All right, and so we got the torso doing this uncomfortable twisting thing, so the torso has to sort of track the follow, all right, as the leg kind of goes opposite where we're going. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. All right, and so we're guiding the follow with the whole torso, in the articulating the pivots with our right hand, which is kind of the rudder. All right, so it's not just like your right hand is just kind of like bringing them back and forth like that. So it's the whole shoulder grip. So if we were hugging an exercise ball, kind of like between us, boom, 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 like that. Thanks.
Can you do your feet again?
Yeah. So if we're here, if we imagine that there's like an exercise ball between us, all right, and we don't lose that shape, it's like we're keeping tension the whole time. The lead's torso, right? You see how I'm kind of leading it with like my whole up here, just kind of like twisting like that. And then, so if I just did that, she would go like this, right? So we have to use this as the rudder. So basically wherever your palm is facing, it's gonna change the angle of where she's facing. The feet?
Yeah.
The feet, yeah. And so on 3 and 7, we got the crosses. So we got 1, 2, cross, 5, 6, cross, 1, 2, cross, 5, 6, cross. So like, if I was teaching it like, by the book, it's like a side step, right? But then you put a cross in the middle. But really, it's such a tight position like that. It's just kind of really small steps, and you get your foot out of the way and cross. So the steps can be like pretty small, but yeah, the definitive step is on 3 with the left crossing, and on 7 with the right crossing, yeah? So let's try abajo. 5, 6, ready, go, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Thank you. Let's switch. All right, so if we do our entire little combo there, started off in closed position, all right? We established a little body movement that we got going on with pasos son 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So we'll keep that same body movement going with adios, rotating. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Dile que no. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so guapea. We're thinking about the free arm, balancing out the torso, keeping that torso moving. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Vacila and rodeo. 5, 6, y. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, into abajo, 6, y. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Thank you. Let's switch. All right, another option for abajo before we put on some music here. We can use sparingly, for the follows, but if he was going to be bringing me over here, right? 1, 2, 3, and then a pivot. All right, I can accentuate the hip, sure. 5, 6, 7, definitely. But maybe every once in a while, if we really wanted to, we could, theoretically, if he brings me over here, 1, 2, 3, man, where else am I going to be going? I know I'm going over there, right? 5, 6, 7. I mean, if we wanted to. Not all the time, but we could if we want, right? All right, so we're going over here, 5, 6, 7, right? In the pivot, is just drawing a little circle with the right foot. So we're over here, just a little 7, 8, and it's ready to step on 1. So it doesn't, now, it's not the line thing. We're like, yeah, where that might get in the way of what we're doing a little bit. It's just picking up for like a count on when we get that pivot. 5, 6, 7. All right. And whatever. It's even doing whatever. It's ready to go. Boom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Wherever we're at. Let's try just a little bit. Let's try a little. Ready? 5, 6. Nice and slow. So 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, and 7. Nice. All right. So it's in the mix. It's in the mix. All right. So we're gonna do the little sequence. We're gonna take it to Abajo, hang out there, and then let's do like a little bit of like 10, 15-second improv with your partner. And what? Swoosh for the leads. If we do Salaneo, we can do swoosh for the leads. Yeah. So if we're like here, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Boom. That little cut right there. Yeah. So the thing is, so for the, you know Salaneo? Salaneo? Yeah. So similar to one, right? We won't be in place. We're walking together. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna start on 5. So I'm gonna 5, 6, and I'm gonna step on 7. So it's gonna be in her way for a little bit. All right. But I'm gonna get out of her way as she walks. So 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And so she picks up the 8. It looks kind of cool. Yeah, you like it? Thank you. Yeah. Of course, in the description. Okay, no, sorry. Yeah. All right, let's try it just for the heck of it. Salaneo, ready? 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, step across. And 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, step across. Then the files. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, exactly. So you know how? So the same position that we wind up in for Abajo on 7 for the leads. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. We want to be just like that at the end of this little goofy thing that we're doing. So 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Boom. Yeah. So it can really like kind of. It's very like, you know what I'm saying? You like just missing each other. Yeah. Yeah. I would say this one. If it's like someone isn't super familiar with casino, you might like trip each other. Like I wouldn't try with everybody, you know what I'm saying? But if you get the idea, it's like, okay, yeah, they got it. Yeah, then you can try that one. All right, we'll put on some music. This is fun. I like it. All right, here we go. Maybe we can put that into the casino sequence later. All right, let's try. Okay. Paso de son, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Y. Good, good. Adiós, adiós. Dile que no. Sí, sí. All right, vacila and rodeo. Abajo, or Salaneo, or whatever, and then just make something up for a little bit. Thank you. Let's rotate. Hello. 5, 6 y 5, 6. Adios. Bye bye. So remember, focus on the body movement. Dile que no. So we're guapeing. We're enjoying guapea. Not just waiting for turns. Keeping that torso going, balancing with the arm. Vacila, rodeo. All right, you're on your own, kids.
Let's rotate. Cinco, seis. En. Cinco, seis. In. Adios. Bye bye. Dile que no. So we want to move with guape a little paseo. Can move along the floor with it. Good. Vacila. Rodeo. Thank you. Let's rotate. Paso son. Adios. Dile. Guapea. Moving in place. However you want. Vacilada. Rodeo. Thank you very much, guys. We will see you in how many minutes? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'll keep music playing just in case. Hey, we'll be back in 10 minutes for something. Who knows what it is, but. This is Indiana. Normally teach in North Carolina though. But yeah, new stream coming in like 10 minutes. Maybe song, maybe casino, I don't know what it's gonna be. We'll see. If you like the video, it's super helpful though.